Shout out to the Cows gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
Man, Cows gang, you won't believe this, boo. Let me explain something to y'all. It be times when I be outside, I tend to hold the door for people. That's just me, whether it's a man, woman, child. And, for the most part, people do say thank you. But then there's other times where they'll just walk on past like you ain't did. But I don't get mad. Now in my head, I might be like, punk ass. But I'm not about to get violent, act a fool, wild out. Well, I got a store for you all the way in Dallas, Texas, man. It just happened yesterday. But about time you get this, it might be some days after. But you have a 41-year-old by the name of Cecilia Simpson who was gunned down by a 22-year-old Keona Hampton. And you want to know why Miss Simpson was murdered? All because she didn't say thank you.
What?
You can't make this up.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you?
You can't make this up. You got a 41-year-old woman dead right now, all because I'm not saying thank you. So all we know is they was at a Dallas shopping center, and it started out around just after 1 p.m. Tuesday, right outside of PetSmart. The two women got into a fight while leaving a nearby Five Below. The deadly encounter unfolded when Simpson got upset at Hampton for not saying thank you. Ain't that him? After she held the door for her as they both exited Five Below. Now the argument continued nearby PetSmart where Simpson told workers that Hampton was following her. After leaving the store, the women continued fighting at the shopping center's parking lot. Cell phone footage taken by a witness captured the dispute, taking a violent turn as several gunshots can be heard ringing out. And also, they say after the shots was fired, the person recording turned the phone away, but filmed Hampton walking off holding a black and silver handgun. And when the cops came to the scene, they discovered Simpson has been shot several times. She was taken to Methodist Central Hospital where she pronounced dead. And the thing about this situation, Cows gang, her daughter was there. You can't make it up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let the news speak its piece, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
In these photos, she's smiling, appears kind, but a simple act of courtesy, holding a door for a stranger, somehow led to 41-year-old Cecilia Simpson's murder, police say.
It was two women fighting, and one pulled a gun and shot the other one.
That was what Deanne Schmidt says she walked up on at this PetSmart off I-20 in Wheatland Tuesday, and now police say they know what started it all.
Very sad. Like, we never know what's gonna happen. Can't trust anybody.
22-year-old Keona Hampton is now facing a murder charge after investigators say she shot and killed Simpson in the parking lot. Earlier, though, the two were at another business nearby. According to arrest documents, Hampton failed to say thank you after Simpson held the door open for her. A verbal disturbance ensued. Simpson and a friend left, but the documents say they noticed Hampton following them as they pulled into the PetSmart parking lot next door. A short time later, Hampton entered the store and began arguing with Simpson. Police say workers told them to leave, but once outside, things didn't calm down. Detectives wrote Hampton threw a drink bottle at Simpson's vehicle. Simpson, police say, got out and struck Hampton several times. When that friend from earlier tried to break it all up, police say Hampton pulled a handgun and fired 3 shots at Simpson. Simpson later dying at the hospital. Hampton told police she shot Simpson to get her away from her, but the charge still came after detectives say Hampton followed Simpson to another store, threw an object, and fired the last shot.
I am disgusted. I don't know what's going on with this world. We used to be nice to each other and polite.
This the reaction from shoppers Tuesday without knowing all these details. Simpson's family tells us she was a lovely lady, a pharmacy technician. Her life closed shut over a phrase never spoken and a moment no one can take back. In Dallas, I'm Matt Howerton.
This afternoon, some new information has come to light about a deadly shooting that happened in front of a Dallas business yesterday afternoon. Doug Dunbar's in the newsroom, and Doug, court records indicate that this all started because something wasn't said.
As crazy as it sounds, you are correct, Karen, and it appears it was as simple as an unsaid thank you. Wrap your head around that, but there's more to it in the arrest affidavit that we have gone through. So in the affidavit, 41-year-old Cecilia Simpson held the door open for the now suspect, and that is 22-year-old Keona Hampton. And the affidavit says that Hampton then got upset because Simpson didn't say thank you for her holding the door. Well, words were then exchanged right outside that storefront, and then the two and a witness, so three in total, ended up going to a different store in the same shopping area. This is on Wheatland Road. More words then are exchanged there, and according to the affidavit, Hampton then threw a drink bottle towards Simpson and a witness, and it was at that point that everything became physical. The witness steps away, according to the affidavit, and then Hampton pulls out a gun and fired 3 shots. Simpson was hit, and she later died from her injuries. And the affidavit states that Keona Hampton then left the area, but she was found and stopped nearly 7 hours after the shooting and was arrested. And today she is now charged with murder. And last item of note, according to the affidavit, Hampton told officers that she was just trying to get Simpson away from her when she took out her gun and fired those shots. Ken?
Yeah, Doug, Karen, yeah, it is hard to wrap your head around this, that this kind of thing could happen.
Yeah, it makes zero sense how it could escalate to that over a simple thank you or the lack thereof, but that's where it's at, and the case moves forward from here with a murder charge.
All right, Doug, thanks so much.
So yeah, Cows Gang, what y'all think about that, man? This is some crazy ass. But Hampton, who fled the scene before police arrived, was arrested, and the police pulled her over several hours later. She was wearing the same clothes seen in the surveillance footage taken earlier at the store, according to the affidavit. She then admitted to police she had fought with Simpson and an employee earlier that day, leaving and re-entering the store twice before the confrontation heightened. So I want y'all to understand that the 22-year-old was going back and forth, following Miss Simpson around and all. She didn't leave it alone. And during a fight, Hampton allegedly threw a drink at Simpson and pulled out a gun after the witness tried to intervene. Also, the witness told the police that Simpson struck Hampton several times while yelling at her to leave. Now, Hampton told the detectives that she shot Simpson because she was just trying to get Simpson away from her. Hampton was arrested and charged with murder. She's being held in the Dallas County Jail. You know, I have heard some stupid ass, retarded ass, or people, you know, getting killed, but this takes the cake. This might be the dumbest of 2025, man. And again, the worst part about it is the mother had a daughter that was there. And you saw it in the video, and they said the daughter was pleading for her mama and everything. A nurse tried to save her, but unfortunately, you know, wasn't able to. And now you have a 22-year-old Keona Hampton that may be doing life in jail. Now, you know Texas is known for the stand your ground law. But the thing about this is she had time to walk away, and not only did she have time to walk away, she didn't have to go back and follow, you know, this woman. Now, on the other hand, you had a 41-year-old, the one who kicked it off, being mad at her for not saying thank you. So let me ask y'all this, Couch Gang. Do you think that Cecilia Simpson deserved to get murdered? Do you think she should have just leave well enough alone? Do you think that it didn't have to end like this? Or what do you think about Keona Hampton? Do you think she did too much? Do you think that it's her fault? Do you think that, hey, she's really a victim because Cecilia is the one who kicked it off? But Couch Gang, you already know what I want to know. When it comes to 22-year-old Keona Hampton, I got to know, is she a victim or volunteer? And also when it comes to 41-year-old Cecilia Simpson, I also got to know, is she a victim or volunteer? My advice to y'all, when y'all hold doors and all that, do it because that's just what you do. And if I don't say thank you, just keep on moving.
Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Cows gang, cows gang.